Master Shifu? Yes. I've been thinking that with Uguay's sadly gone for, well, quite a while now. Would you ever want to take his place as master? What do you mean exactly? Well, what if you wanted to have his role and maybe have a similar robe to him? I think you'd look pretty cool with green. And you could use his staff since you're now our master, the great master of the Jade Palace. Thank you for your concern, Po, but I'd feel it'd be terrible for me to be similar to Uguay. He was the greatest Kung Fu master who created the art of Kung Fu. I'd feel terrible to be similar to Uguay in any way. I'm using his staff because he gave it to me when he... I understand, Master Shifu, but you can continue Uguay's legacy. In fact, I think you already have by teaching all of us Kung Fu. Well, Uguay taught me actually the importance of being good. Where did you even come from? Oh, I just came out of nowhere like a monkey usually does. Hehehe. I'll be outside with the others. We're just at the arena. I'm going with Monkey Shifu, but I honestly think you're having more of Uguay's title could really show you carrying Master Uguay's legacy big time. I'll think about it, but I'm fine with what I'm carrying at the moment. Alright then. What did you say to Shifu, Po? I told him that it'd be cool for him to carry more of Uguay's legacy, but he thinks it's a really bad idea to do so. I can see why. Uguay teaches Shifu very well. It's really understandable. As a matter of fact, I did carry more, actually. Shifu, you look awesome with the new robe. Thank you for your father getting me to make this for me, Po. I feel I have felt more peaceful. Now with my students here and seeing me in this new position, I am extremely grateful for your respect. While Tai Long and Uguay may be gone, now I'll be going off to the Dragon Grotto to study more meditation and master inner peace. Thank you, Dragon Warrior, for telling me to carry more of Uguay's legacy. I feel extremely proud of my students. Thank you, everyone. Good luck, Shifu. Thank you, Dragon Warrior. You know, Tigress, ever since we defeated Lord Shen, your outfit has been kinda dirty. Would you ever think of getting a change? What? No, I like this outfit, even if it's dirty. Well, people might not like you anymore if you keep your red outfit. You could get smelly and dirty and can cause bad hygiene. I don't care. I'm staying in this clothing either people like it or not. But you could get kicked out of the valley. Ugh, fine. I'll change the clothing as soon as we get back, but I am not using a color I don't like. What about yellow? And you could have a higher position as leader of the Furious Five, maybe similar to Shifu's robes. That's actually not a bad idea. Well, I'm interested to see what she looks like. She's the strongest of us all. She deserves a new type of level clothing. And it's all thanks to my genius idea. Alright guys, what do you think? That's pretty good. It fits well with your fighting style. I agree. It's very beautiful. Thank you. Let's try it out in the training hall. Alright, come on, let's go. Hey, Dad. My friends really want to ask you something. Hello, everyone. How are we after my son's big celebration? We're feeling great. Much better after Kai stole our chi. But we have a huge question. Yes, Furious Five? How did you survive Shen? Well, it's an incredibly long story. After I had told my wife to bring Po somewhere safe, I had almost knocked out every wolf, but that monster of a peacock had broken me in pieces by saying, "I will destroy your son and wife." And I couldn't fight him. They had ran away, but I got some of us to safety, although most of the pandas were gone. I tried finding your mother, but when I got to the place, she was killed, and you were gone. I thought I'd lost my little Lotus forever. We had ran for our lives and had to get clothing to cover ourselves up, just so we wouldn't be caught. And then I found the panda village, and we were in peace once again. However, I got a message from the universe, but Po told me that it was the great master Uguay.
My son is alive.
And then I went out to find my own son. We are truly sorry about what happened. Thank you, but I'm feeling better now. I'm in a much better place. Well, with Kai now defeated and the Valley of Peace is once again in good peace, I gave my dad a tour about the valley and the Jade Palace, but I didn't show him the Master Garden yet. This place took a really long time to get done. After Tigress got her new outfit, everyone in the valley had agreed with Master Shifu to build this garden to dedicate all the great lives of dead Kung Fu masters, like Master the Gorilla, Master Rhino, and many more. And especially Master Oogway. This place took about a whole month to get done, and boy, it was worth it when we got done. Shifu usually goes there to meditate. In fact, that's where he first showed me the power of Chi, which he seemed to have forgotten about by now. My dad is absolutely loving going through the whole Valley of Peace, and I absolutely love going to the Master Garden. It is a beautiful location to be at. Those fan films of Kung Fu Panda are actually made by me. With Paws of Destiny coming out in a few weeks, it's actually coming out like really soon, November 16th. I'm really excited. I decided to, because I was talking with a friend of mine, and we were talking like how you can't have it before number 3, and why Race to the Edge, How to Train Your Dragon can have Race to the Edge before How to Train Your Dragon 2, is because How to Train Your Dragon, it's all planned out. With Kung Fu Panda, not really. However, since it's such a big franchise, we have obviously the third film, then Paws of Destiny, and then Kung Fu Panda 4. But yeah, I also have learned that, and yes, this also applies with How to Train Your Dragon 2 and 3. There isn't much of a gap between Kung Fu Panda 2 and Kung Fu Panda 3. So, yeah. And also, Kung Fu Panda 2 does have Secrets of the Masters and Secrets of the Scroll, which do take place after Kung Fu Panda 2. What does How to Train Your Dragon 2 take place after? Well, nothing. It only has, well, the third film, but that's it. Now, I have made these short films, and some of them actually, well, one of them is actually before Kung Fu Panda 2, which talks about Shifu's Green Robe, and one of them is which probably most likely takes place before Paws of Destiny. I'm gonna consider these canon. I try my best to do the good impressions, and maybe I'll do an impressions video of the Kung Fu Panda cast. But yeah, so I just wanted to point that out. Yes, and those are McDonald's toys. I actually own every single McDonald's toy I might make a playlist actually for all the Kung Fu Panda videos I've done. But yeah, also if you remember a few years ago, I made a video called my Kung Fu Panda collection where I showed off all the Kung Fu Panda stuff I owned. But yes, and also speaking, I got this a while ago, and it's still fresh. So yeah, I got this sticker book of Kung Fu Panda 3, off of my sister, and it was only £2, so thank you. So yes, mostly you can tell it's only £2 because look, you can see the price, and you have like 300 sticker pages. You know, you have like yeah, you have a lot actually. If you think about it, you have these stickers. You have obviously colors, and yeah, it is quite cool. You can also see like scenes of the film, and yeah, it is kind of hard for me to film it like this, but yeah. Oh my god, the visuals in Kung Fu Panda 3 are so good. Yeah, Kung Fu Panda 3 as a whole is so good. It's been a while since I've seen Kung Fu Panda 3 or any of the Kung Fu Panda films. I don't know if I'll wait until like Christmas to rewatch them, but I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. I actually, the whole Master Oogway statue, like the Master Garden, I actually was inspired by the How to Train Your Dragon 2, where Hiccup talks about Burke on all the updates they added, where he shows off his man. I kind of was similar. Hey, Poe should say to his dad, hey, now with like Kai gone, and it's time for me to show my dad what my home was like for the past few years. So I think that's quite cool. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah, but also I used this this Kung Fu Panda book I got a while ago off my dad, Paul and Tigress. I really do ship these characters, obviously. Yeah, this is easy to show, and there's Shifu, Crane,
monkey, mantis, viper. That's kind of like the twins from How to Train Your Dragon. Then, wait, is that it? No, hang on. Whoops. Yeah, I've got Mr. Ping, Shi Li. We got Mei Mei and Bao, and then of course there's Kai. And yeah, we actually got these few toys actually, which are quite cool, which I used for obviously a few of them. I didn't really know if I should use this. I think it is quite hard to be put out. It is kind of, it would take really long to fold it back up, and it's like a back thing. It's like you can like use the locations, and I honestly felt that none of them really fitted with the scenes like that I was trying to incorporate. But yeah, the figures are quite cool. They are really cool. So yeah, I'm happy I have them. They're actually like the McDonald's toys. I don't have the Kung Fu Panda 3's toys from McDonald's because it never came to McDonald's in Ireland, which kind of sucks. But it doesn't really matter. So yes, I shall see you guys next time, and we finally have the gap between Kung Fu Panda 2 and 3's filled in. Yay!